Bagfuel, baby.
What did traveling do for you? Being a hood nigga from 18th Street.
Yeah.
When you got out to see the world, and I'm saying this because I always tell people, if you take the most hood nigga and you put him on a plane and let him see it's hoods over here,
right?
It's tough niggas over here, it's a nice life over here, everybody's not on that type of time,
right?
Other people think differently. It changed my life when I started traveling.
Yeah.
What did it do for you, and what do you think it could do for these young niggas in the hood?
Well, what it did for me, it made me realize that the hood was a lie. You know what I mean? Because all of these hoods are just little clusters of deliberate destruction, if you ask me. Government ploys to redline you and keep you in this box and keep you uneducated and strip all the resources out and then flood it with drugs and guns and good luck. You know what I mean? But once you get out here in the real world, and you see how everyone is living, and you're like, man, it's a real world out here. And look at these resources they have. And then even for us traveling, we saw how other states and cities would bring us in, especially, again, we were crossovers. So when we saw cities blocking off their main street, that's just like 125th right here. You blocking off the whole joint, and you got a whole food festival out there, and people are singing and dancing and having the time of their lives. We're like, man, we could bring this home and do this same shit home, you know? So for one, the hood was a lie. For two, you like, man, we could build this shit up and have businesses in our joint. And then for three, it was like, yo, politically, man, we could fucking rock with the mayor and them and create some of what we see abroad right back here at home. So although these people aren't touring with us, we could bring some of those elements and co-sign it right here and create a vibe at home. So it's really, really important for our young people to get out of the hoods, especially our knucklehead guys. Get them out the hood, and it'll change anyone's lives. You know what I mean?
I remember the Locks used to tell Biggie stories, right? Because everybody done heard stories, but it's like, tell us something we never heard. And they was like, Biggie's a great cook or a great bartender. Just
He's a cook. He's a cook.
A cook. No, they said bartender, but Big Bob said he's a great cook.
Yeah,
Any moments with Pac that it's just not no controversial shit that people wouldn't know? Like, did he do poetry in front of you niggas, or could he roll weed well?
I remember because we met
weed well.
Pac.
Yeah, roll the blunt well.
We met Pac when Latifah took Tretch on the road, and Pac was touring with Digital Underground. So Tretch and Pac met each other on the road.
They were roadies, right?
Yeah, they were both roadies. But when they finished that tour, they did the Juice movie. So Latifah was booked as a character in there. She brought Tretch along to try to get a role in there. Tretch didn't really have a role, so they put him in as an extra. But when Pac was here, I remember him being up here and his trailer was up here, his Juice was shot right here uptown. So me and Tretch used to always come and hang with Pac in his trailer. And then I remember Tretch used to bring him on 125th, get jewelry, shit like that, and clothes. And then I remember one time in the trailer, one of the personal assistants came and opened the door and like, Pac, we'll be ready for you in a few minutes. And she just walked away and never closed his door. So he went to the door, hey, in a Scarface voice, what do you think this is, Hawaii? You close my door when you come in this thing, and close it. And then I remember Tretch and Pac in a freestyle session in his hotel room.
Really?
Pac,
they were battling each other?
They weren't battling, just
Niggas were
trading
just
bars.
back then.
Trading bars back and forth. And I remember Pac just ripping that shit, ripping it. You know what I mean? And then even for Biggie, man, I mean, their first major tour, Puff and them got with us. Well, our crew, Miss Rebecca Foster and Flavor Unit, because we were experienced with touring. Their first major tour, they hired our girl to book all of their hotels and tour buses and all that. So we were fucking with Big when he first, did that tour. One time we had a fucking orgy joint in the hotel room. We set him up, yo. I remember our crew went to the mall, so we found these chicks, and they were like, yeah, we want to get it in. It's like, we got y'all, but y'all come back first. So they was fucking around, gave them tickets to the show. So after the show, they came back to the hotel.
Of course.
But then by then, Big, Junior Mafia, all of them was in there. Yo, we got Biggie hit off so lovely, yo. We got Big hit off so lovely. I remember Big, he was on the bed. He was like, Vin Rock holding down the fort around my block. He quoted one of my verses, yo. But they was serving Big up lovely, man. Lovely, 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 yo.
What do you always say? As for the music industry, what it used to be, bro.
It's not. That was part of the game. Like,
that was
people
beauty.
shared, and it's gonna sound crazy, but it was different.
It's different back then.
People shared that. Like, they had their girl, like, this nigga ain't really rocking. Like, one of my illest, I can't even say the name, but I used to be with a rapper when I first started, and my godbrother managed him. And the girl came up to him, and the first thing he said, yo, if Rand and my man don't rock, ain't nothing happening tonight.
Right.
And you know this. Yo, that was the thing. If we all not rocking, shorty, with you, and whatever one shorty you coming with, ain't nothing going down.
Right.
And niggas meant it. You know what I'm saying? And they knew
now,
what time
like what
it
you
was.
said, Vin, everybody trying to be the man. That's mine. I'm taking all 20 girls.
Well, now, but what's even worse now is that all these frivolous cases with these chicks now, you know what I mean? And now when somebody could come 30 years later talking about, oh, you did this to me and it was non-consensual and blah, 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 and you're getting jammed up for that. That shit is whack.
It's wild.
And it's gonna
It's
take
only gonna
even
get worse.
more fun out the game.
Yeah,
Bad enough, the labels, there's no party vibe, no nothing. You afraid to compliment a
You
chick?
can't even.
You can't do nothing. You know what I mean?
I told dudes. I said, dudes used to greet girls in the music business by smacking them on their ass.
Right.
And they would have to turn around and be like, yo, bro. It wasn't even like, yo, bro. I don't go like that. Oh, all right. Then the other girl would be like, hey, what's up? What's poppin'?
Right.
That's how you knew what was up.
Right.
So it's like, it's dangerous that we live that life like you was raised up like this. Like this is what, all right, that's what they do.
Right.
I'm gonna put my dick on the line too. Fuck
But here's the thing.
it.
From that extreme to now, hey, you smell nice today. Yo, I felt offended. He assaulted me in a
Verbally.
way. Yo, it's that 180
What
is
did you
ill.
mean by I smell good? Are you talking about my vagina?
Right.
What are you talking about my daughter?
Yeah,
Like, whoa. What
I'm
happened,
talking about
Ghost?
your perfume, boo.